This is quite a long video with a VCLT from Daniel James Sowerby, which is amazing, and a bunch of fairly recent vinyl finds that really need to go on here, so enjoy. Hi VC, today I've got a VCLT from Daniel Sallows Rigsby, and can't wait to get it open. Let's have a go. Now I know what Daniel was crate digging the other week in a local Wolverhampton vinyl fair, and he got me a couple of albums that I was looking for, so I think I've got a good idea of what's in here, but let's see. Wow. So there's a note which I'll open later, and lots of CDs there by the looks of it. So what have we got? Let's have a look. Pink Floyd, Pointing to the Cosmic Glider. Lucy Leave, I'm a King Bee, Point Me at the Sky. Brain Damage on it, On the Run. Wow, don't know what that is. I shall, I think these are all boots or taken from shows, so I'll be really looking forward to playing through those. There's a VCLT mix. Devin Townsend, and that's a guy I really wanted to get into, so that should be good. Foo Fighters as well. Pink Floyd, The Wall Live at Earl's Court 1980. That's on DVD, so I'm not sure whether that is actually audio only or video, but I think it's video. Great. Pink Floyd Miscellaneous Bootlegs. So what have we got on there? Floyds of London, Return of the Sons of Nothing, Rise and Shine, Ron Geesin and David Gilmour live, Electric Factory. Fabulous. The Wall live rehearsal footage. So fantastic. Absolutely can't wait to watch those. Pink Floyd Montreal 77. So that's the Animals tour. I saw the Animals tour. Caught it in London at that time, so which it was called, what was it called? It was called, I don't think it was called the Animals tour, but it was to promote animals. But I can't wait to play that. Pink Floyd Celestial Instruments, Interstellar Overdrive, Set the Controls, Careful with That Axe, and Saucer Full of Secrets. So more boots, fantastic. And then Pink Floyd Oakland 77. So again, that's the Animals tour. Similar playlist, but obviously different versions. So can't wait to, really can't wait to listen to those. And Unitopia the Garden. Don't know anything about that. Obviously something that Daniel thinks I'll like. So what I will do is read his note and see what we got now. Well wrapped here. So what's the first vinyl that we have in this rather exciting VCLT? I've only ever had one VCLT before, so I have to say it's quite an exciting thing when you can get them. Now I know what these are. If you've been watching my, not my YouTube channel, but my Facebook posts, you'll be seeing that I'm really into Jethro Tull at the moment, so much so that I can't really play anything else. And there are a couple I needed for my collection, and this is one of them. So this is Jethro Tull, Crest of a Knave. Absolutely fantastic. Haven't been able to find this anywhere, so just love that album. Got it on CD, but not on vinyl, so really looking forward to spinning that later. While I'm doing the video for this. And this looks like Heavy Horses in here, which is another one that I need. Daniel knew that because we were texting each other when he was digging. And I think my Grail is going to be in here somewhere, and I'll tell you about that when I get to it. Oh yeah, this is a nice version, nice copy of Heavy Horses. It's got the original sort of hard sleeve with the sort of mottle effect in it. That's on Chrysalis, lovely. That's okay, I can put an inner sleeve in that one. It's on the Chrysalis blue. Looks pretty mint to me. That's in your hair, that's pretty good, pretty nice. Looking forward to spinning that one again. When I say again, I've been listening to these on CD in the car recently, and just really back into Tull in a big way. Not sure why, I just started playing some of the Tull that I have and just really got into it, and found a couple of Tull albums on recent vinyl digs and just thought, wow, really just got to get back into Tull. And oh, there's my phone, got a message coming in. Right, so let's just see what we got here. So this is one you don't see in the wild very much. Well, I certainly don't. It was the Jethro Tull A album, which started off being a Ian Anderson solo album. This is a cutout here. Probably an import, I would think. Not sure. But then it became a fully fledged Tull album. Quite electronic and synthy, this one. It's got Eddie Jobson on keyboards on this, Dave Pegg on bass, Martin Barr and Ian Anderson. Fantastic. Can't wait to play that. I've got this on CD, but I don't play it very much, so having it on vinyl will make me play it. So really chuffed to have that. And here is the one I really thought that Daniel wouldn't be able to find. And I said, if you see it, please, could you get it for me? And it's Too Old to Rock and Roll, Too Young to Die. Now, this album, I've got a copy, but it's not on gatefold sleeve. So I've been looking for a mint original gatefold, and I think this could well be it. Wow. So there we go. There it is, Too Old to Rock and Roll, Too Young to Die. Got the cartoon in the middle and lyrics on the back. This is the perfect Tull band for me, circa 77. So Anderson, Barr, John Evan piano, Barrymore Barlow drums and percussion, and John Glascott on bass and vocals. Absolutely love it. So this, not sure about this label. I mean, this could be a reissue, but I don't care because it's got the gatefold. So fantastic. So look at that. It's a white Chrysalis. It looks pretty mint to me. So I wonder. So 76. I didn't know that had that sort of Chrysalis label, which has got that's a sort of image of a butterfly on a white label, and I've never come across that before. I've seen the green with the red butterfly, and I've seen the blue, as you saw on those other releases, but I haven't seen that before. I'll need to check that out. What does it say on the dead wax? It doesn't say a lot, actually. Hold on, there's something there, but I can't really read it. I don't want to waste the video doing that, so no, you can't see. I'm sure I'll look at that later with a magnifying glass. These ain't what they used to be. So it looks like a fourth pressing actually, but so it's obviously a later pressing, but I don't care because that's a really nice clean copy. And as I said, the gatefold sleeve, which I've been really looking out for. So Daniel, I can't thank you enough. There's a load of information about the Floyd and everything there, so I'm really looking forward to that. For some reason, I did pick up a boot of Animals alternative versions on vinyl the other week when I was in London, but I haven't really got a good collection of Floyd boots or bootlegs at all. I'm really into Led Zeppelin as well, and I haven't got anything from Zeppelin on boot. I really must go and get some because amazing band, and I've played all the studio albums to death, so I'm really looking for some new material. So Daniel, what can I say? Rock on, man. Thank you. IVC. Playing in the background is Heavy Horses, Jethro Tull, which is part of a VCLT that you would have seen prior to this movie. Just wanted to show you some of my latest finds, so I'm going to whiz through these. There's quite a lot to get through. P-Sword, Flaming Lips. If you haven't got it, go out and buy it. Unbelievable. As usual, they can't do wrong as far as I'm concerned. This was a grail for me. It cost me 49p in a charity shop. It's Leo Sayers' first album with The Show Must Go On. He's a great songwriter. I mean, there's no doubt about it. This is on Chrysalis green label. Really good album. Had this when it first came out, subsequently got rid of it, and just so pleased to have got it back, really. So, great album. Recommend it. Now, those good people, those lovely people at Peter Gabriel's studio, I ordered the Scratch My Back and I'll Scratch Yours double vinyl. It's a music on vinyl release, 180 gram, and it didn't arrive, and they said they'd sent it out before Christmas. So I asked them to, I said, do they know where it is? And they said, terribly sorry, and they sent me another one. And I said, well, do you want it back? And the answer was no. More than happy for me to keep them both or give it to a friend. So look, I've got a double Peter Gabriel, Scratch My Back and I'll Scratch Yours. We could do a quick competition, I guess, if you're really interested in that. But I'm happy to send it to anybody in the VCLT, in the VC as a VCLT. So if you really want it, there it is. But I'd rather send it to somebody who really likes Gabriel and would really appreciate it, rather than somebody who just wants it. And I certainly don't want to give it to anybody who's going to sell it. So it does have the limited edition print in this one, because I got it directly from the Peter Gabriel website. So please, let somebody have that who really wants it. Do a video, send me an email, give me a message on Facebook. I don't really mind, but and that'll be yours. So this is a late Christmas present from my son Jake. Take It From the Man, the Brian Jonestown Massacre. Unbelievable record. What I like about this is it's a double album, and the second album is on blue vinyl in a red outer, and the first album is in a blue outer and it's red vinyl. So really nice, great album. If you like actually, if you like the Stones, you'd like that, but it's sort of like a new take on it, and it's just such a good band, such a great album, so can't recommend that enough. There it is. Next up, Jethro Tull, Minstrel in the Gallery from '75. Found this lovely copy. It's on the original green chrysalis. Fabulous album. If you're into Tull, if you're not into Tull, maybe a first one to try, because it really is a great album, and I can't recommend it enough. Superb. So managed to pick myself up a copy of Rush's The Garden from Black Friday, I believe. That was from Black Friday Record Store Day, and it's got a live version and studio version of The Garden. Really nice picture sleeve. Found a fabulous copy of this one, A Nice Pair. It's the first two Floyd albums on a double. Really pleased with this, because I actually like the cover of this. This isn't the one with the chemist sign on the front. It's just got a guy. I don't know what he's doing, but and inside you've got inners with the albums on. And this is on Harvest, UK Harvest. So really nice, find that. It's absolutely mint. It's as clean as the day it came out. I think it's probably a latter release. It's probably an 80s one, that, but it really is sweet, and I was so pleased to find that. Next up, probably one of Yes's finest solo albums, and this is Chris Squire's Fish Out of Water. Very pleased to find that. Once again, it's a mint copy. It has the poster in it as well, which is a poster of a sort of stained glass window that you've got on the label there, and in fact that on the back. So there's the poster in there for any poster addicts. I don't really like posters in albums. You can't really put them up because they're too creased, but nice to have it all the same. Makes the album complete. So very pleased to find that intact and a really clean copy. So superb to find that. Next up, my favourite Wings album, Venus and Mars. I had a copy of this which I found the other day, but it was really scratched up and I was quite upset about that because I really love it. So this is on the UK Capitol, and so amazingly I found a very clean copy, and to boot this one has everything in it, including what I've just dropped on the floor, the round sticker, the planets sticker, and two posters. The first one being the band members with yellow and red balls on, which indicate Venus and Mars. So that was a great find, and the other one has got a big picture of the band arriving in, I think, somewhere like China or somewhere like that. So really good, really great finds. Very pleased to have that. Very cheap, and an incredibly clean copy. So very pleased to find that. So I have an old, not so good quality copy to give away at some point. I was rooting around some. I was having a dig the other day, and I found a copy of McCartney and Youth's The Firemen. This is a great album. It's a double. It's once again is mint. I managed to talk the guy down to £20. It's intact and rarely played. I'll just show you one of the vinyl. So very nice to find that. I love that album. It's just not typical. It's got the booklet in it as well. It's not typical McCartney. It's McCartney and Youth being very arty. It's almost sort of what would I say? What's the genre? I can't remember what the genre should be really, but it's certainly up there with modern day sort of stuff. So very nice find that. It's a numbered edition. This is 1447. So pleased to have that. Picked up a fairly okay copy of Greatest Hits, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. It's actually not bad considering I only paid 49p for it, and it's got the inner, and it's on the red and the orange and green Atlantic. So pleased to have that. I've got all the tracks anyway, but it's nice to have it. Those on the Facebook channel will have seen my incredibly clean copy of, or me talking about my incredibly clean copy of great Achtung Baby U2. It's just such a good album, this. Really like it. So very pleased to get that. It really is a mint copy. It's got the lyric sheet inside as well. It clearly hasn't been played very much, so very pleased to have that one. Great, you don't often see that in the wild, so nice to have that. Got a 12-inch single of Cloud Busting. This is the Organon remix. It's got Burning Bridge and My Lag and Love on the other side, but I bought it for Cloud Busting. Love that Kate Bush track. That's the best 12-inch you can get of it. And last but not least, I got Black Dance by Klaus Schulze. Really nice original copy on Caroline, which was actually a budget Virgin label, but it ended up just being a label for anything that was slightly obscure. This is an original. Didn't pay very much for it, and it's mint because these sort of albums don't get played a lot, and because they're not mainstream. A Caroline label, offshoot of Virgin, 2 Virgins on there. So really nice finds. Very pleased to have them, and there you go. So great to show you what I have at the moment, and speak to you soon. Take care.